All right, let's get at it. So we're gonna do crime on your dime. We're gonna look at some videos and see what the real cost of these criminals are to you, the taxpayer. These criminals don't just endanger lives and uh, reckless. But they cost money. They cost the taxpayer money. Every single one of these. Let's get into it. So I guess I should start saying, subscribe, like the channel. Hopefully I get some followers. It's Crime on Your Dime. Hit the subscribe. Uh, you can comment. Let me know what videos you want to watch, what you're interested in. I do mostly crime videos, body cams, videos about prisons, just things that are waste. We do government waste, government fraud. But these criminals are really a burden on society in more ways than one. Let's get at it.
Pit rollover, pit rollover.
The car topples a telephone pole.
Star to 4 radio. Star to 4.
There's
He's running
there's
towards
100
314.
I'm on Over 10 radio. I got a vehicle fleeing from me. Black scat pack getting on 314 from Mesa going towards 138.
A Clayton County deputy is in hot pursuit of a Dodge Charger Scat Pack with fake plates.
Over 10, black scat pack's got a Texas tip tag on it. I'm trying to catch up. He's fleeing. Alright, he's coming to you. Get ready. I'm catching up to him now. I'm right behind him. He's done ran from South Full multiple times. He's got a fake tag on the vehicle. Like 34. Coming up to 314. Get ready.
The driver is approaching an intersection where a second deputy awaits.
He's probably going to try to go towards Union City.
The Scat Pack passes on the right and then runs the red.
Clayton County, Georgia.
The Scat Pack backs up and takes off.
I don't understand why the cops get out. Like,
The back tire's done for. We're chasing it.
I ain't gonna do nothing. Guy's just gonna take off. You pull your gun out. Like, what do you think he's gonna do? Get out?
We're still going. Speed to 60. Traveling west. 138.
I mean,
Deputy moves in.
he's already running from you. He's not gonna get out. You have to mobilize the car.
For yet another pit. The Scat Pack is now driving on the opposite side of the road. He then cuts across all 3 lanes and makes the turn.
He ran right into somebody.
But quickly recovers. He's hit it a 4th time.
The cop cars are getting fucked up.
For those keeping score at home, that's 5 pits.
Oh, now he's
The
out.
driver jumps out of the Scat Pack and takes off on foot.
Stop! I'm releasing the dog! Stop! Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! Oh, we got him. We got him. This ain't South Full. I know. You trying to kill somebody out here? Not, bro. Hey, welcome to Clayton County.
Welcome to Clayton
The
County.
stolen vehicle deputies found a black pistol on the floorboard. 20-year-old Marquez Milner is now facing multiple charges, including fleeing, theft, and possession of a firearm during a crime.
Seems the Clayton County Sheriff's Office using a line from Hazen there.
Yeah, that was my line.
Welcome to Hazen, right? After you catch him.
We're trying to get out. What's going on with Clayton?
The 5 guys there
County
said
deputies
absolutely
getting word
nothing.
that a truck stolen just a few minutes ago from a local exterminator is actually heading his way.
He had a gun.
And yeah,
Guy had a gun. He probably had warrants. Talking about everything's cool, bro. His car's, totaled. Forget the car. But now we gotta process him. So we got 20 grand in court shit and lawyers because he ain't got no money, baby. Not for no lawyers. And he's supposed to do jail. It's up to 15 years in Florida. Let's see what it is in Georgia. What's the time you have to do for fleeing at high speeds from police in Georgia?
Georgia, just fleeing from police is usually a high and aggravated misdemeanor. First time can mean 30 days to a year in jail and $1,000 to $5,000 fine. But if you're going 20 miles per hour or more over the speed limit, that bumps it straight to a felony with 1 to 10 years in prison and up to 10,000 in fines. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Huh. So if you're going the speed limit and fleeing, that's a weird law. 30 days to a year in jail and 1,000 or 5,000 fine. But if you're going 20 miles over the speed limit, then it's a felony, 1 to 10 years, up to 10,000 fine. That's a weird law. So if I run from the cops within the speed limit, it's 30 days. I mean, how could you run if you're doing the speed limit? So basically, in Georgia, it's up to 10 years, 1 to 10 years. So let's say this guy got 2 years. I don't know what his record is like. You know, there's $100 grand, and 20 grand for his processing shit. You know, you got 120 grand on this guy. Run from the cops, and he had a gun. So maybe do a little more, maybe 3 years.
Yes, that is an actual exterminator truck. The deputy quickly catches up to the pest control truck.
Westbound.
This guy's running with a work truck. Unless it's stolen.
We're behind business, behind Chainlinks, up the bridge.
It's like a Lowe's rental truck. Cops are amped up. Their adrenaline's gotta be going crazy with this shit.
Pesticide all over the road and all over the windshield.
They're spraying them with bug spray.
He tries to lose it by making a left, and is now driving towards oncoming traffic.
Southbound, flipping, approaching Joko.
How many people is putting in danger?
9511, we're going southbound on Joko, approaching Joko Station Street.
How are you gonna pit that?
Alright, he's blowing a tire, on the bag off a little bit, he's blowing a tire.
Looks like a tire's starting to fall apart. So now there's rubber and bug spray flying up towards the deputy.
Radio update, GSP's gonna be in it, we're gonna be eastbound Joko, approaching 75.
Those
State Patrol
tires
moves
out.
in
Speed's 52, GSP's gonna be primary, and we'll be secondary.
and is now taking over as the lead car in the pursuit. The trooper is now moving in for the pit,
Alright, we got a pit, Joko on access road.
and he gets away.
Alright, he recovered, we're going eastbound Joko, Patrick Henry.
Yeah, 'cause he's heavy.
Blackhawk 6-1, eastbound Joko, approaching Summerfield, drive speed 52, GSP, having to go pit time 2.
They pit him again.
And now they might get him. No, he's still going, man. He 360 that.
Eastbound Campground Road, approaching Highway 42, speeds
The
49.
thing stayed upright.
He just made car 41, into the woods. One star, top bridge to that car, it's gonna be Campground Road. Alright, we're still eastbound Campground Road, approaching Highway 42, speeds 60. He's on the wrong side of the road, and it's a one-way.
The trooper is now racing ahead, hoping to block him off. The truck crosses over the median,
Alright, we're Highway 42 southbound from Campground Road.
and it loses control.
We're going up the road, Here we go. We're gonna be at California Drive.
Now they got him.
The driver's stuck in the ditch,
Rocket pest control.
yet he's still trying to drive away. He's pulled from the truck, and finally they're able to cuff him.
You good, brother? You good? I'm good.
And the barefoot driver is led to a waiting patrol car.
Blackhawk 6, we're in custody.
32-year-old Daniel Waldrop was charged with reckless driving, aggravated assault, driving with a suspended license, fleeing and attempted to elude, failure to yield for stop signs, and littering.
Tom Rizzo, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Rizzo. Well done, sir.
What you doing?
Oh, like laughing stuff. I don't know if he worked or he stole that thing or he worked for that company and took it. I mean, I doubt he worked for the company. I mean, he was in fucking shorts and no shoes. Probably just stole it, and the thing might have been running, and he hopped in it. So you got a young kid, so he's gonna be I don't know what the fuck he was gonna do with that truck. Did that have lumber? Looked like it had lumber in the back. Anyway, you got according to Georgia laws, I mean, if it's his first time, maybe get a year, 2 years. If he's got a record, he might get 5 years. Same shit. Processing fees, attorney fees. And maybe do 3 years, chalk up another 300 grand for this kid. And get out and do the same bullshit. Let's see what else. The money keeps racking up.
Deputies in Clayton County have just discovered the stolen van parked behind an apartment complex with the driver inside and the engine running.
That one, be advised, the occupants climbing to the back of the vehicle. Let me see the ass!
A deputy approaches the van.
Stolen van. Air conditioning
The
van.
woman inside is refusing to cooperate.
Open the door!
So it looks like he's going to try to get inside by smashing the window.
You got the time.
She climbs into the driver's seat
Hold on.
and puts the vehicle in reverse and takes off.
I mean, right there. Wouldn't you have something in the car? I mean, the car's not moving. The guy's not even in the driver's seat. You have something you can just put through the tire, like a bar with a lock through one of the tires, and that's it. It's over. Can't drive the vehicle. You don't have to go through this chase. I mean, when you have an opportunity, when you're that close to the car or to the vehicle, if you just had something, that the cops had something in the trunk, like, okay, get out the Penguin. And, you know, it's like a metal bar. It goes through and it clamps over through the rim, and that's it. It's immobilized. It's like, remember the club? You used to have what was it? Was it called the club? You used to put it on the steering wheel. And you locked it, and you couldn't steer the car. You know, something like that for the tire. Something that takes like 5 seconds to put on. They could have slapped that on while the guy was in the back of the truck before he pulled off. And now, now look, now you gotta chase. You're gonna have to endanger people. We need more tools. Pitting the car can't be the only way. The only way you can stop these people is if you go 90 miles an hour and pit the car.
And she carefully runs the red light.
And after get out on the road and put everybody in danger. And this happens so often. There's got to be something. And you got the grappler. Why don't they have that?
Looks like the van's now stuck in traffic. 2 more deputies move in, and now they've got her pinned.
Because they're waiting in traffic. They ain't gonna stop, dude.
The deputy crashes into her, and she takes off again.
Speed's gonna be about 50 miles an hour. Lane number 2, going up to. Down the road.
A second deputy now moves into the pit.
No, they flipped them. You got flipped like 4 times.
The van's now flipped with the driver trapped inside. Several deputies climb onto the van and start smashing the window.
Oh, now you're gonna smash the windows.
Let me see the hands now. Put the hands up.
To grab a hold of the driver and pull her out of the van.
Another kid. He's in his pajamas.
They lower her to safety, and she's immediately placed under arrest.
See?
Who was the one that did the pick? Hey, that was a great job, sir. I ain't seen no pick like that before in my life. Outstanding job.
Hear the officer there at the end saying, yeah.
He hasn't visited Hazen, I guess.
Cops are high-fiving each other. No, they don't say what he did. I stole a car. It was a girl in her pajamas. I guess that was took the car back to the projects. Like, what are you going to do with it? I think it was stolen the day before. So it's just sitting there. I guess they're going through it, stealing tools. Trying to sell the tools. So, same shit. The process, 15 grand, 20 grand for courts, lawyers. And probably first offense. Look pretty young. Maybe a year. Probably just give probation. But we'll call it a year. Yeah, it's 100 grand. One chick stealing a car.
Road with a silver BMW assault top. I believe they fled from GSP earlier. Okay, like this.
A Clayton County deputy has just spotted the speeding BMW that was involved in an earlier pursuit with Georgia State Patrol. He lights him up, and the BMW takes off.
Alright, ready on in pursuit. We're at mile 155. You can speed the cabin. Speed 100 traffic speed. Passing Boulder Crest now. Speed 100. Boulder Crest.
The driver exits the highway.
Alright, southbound.
Car was already being chased
Speed 60. Traffic
by another county.
Begins passing vehicles on the opposite side of the road. The deputy catches up to the BMW, and the driver slams on the brakes.
Fast River Road. Speeds are about 50 right now.
Wrong side of the road. Look, if you hit somebody head on right there, man, he's dead.
Yeah, Brian's going away for his spot. Alright, he's turning right onto Steer Grove. We're coming back toward the county now, so I might get to Moreland Avenue and take a left.
The driver passes an SUV, and then nearly hits a motorcycle head on.
We're going through the roundabout at Old Moore Road.
What was that little roundabout? You see that? That was like
Alright, dead end at Swansville Drive by the Bushfarm.
it was like a test. They get him in the dirt.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
The deputy quickly jumps out of the car, and now has the driver at gunpoint.
Hey, put your hands up!
But instead
Put
of
your hands up. Why do you even get out of the car?
Eastbound on Cedar Grove Road.
You see, you don't have it,
deputy right on his tail.
locked in.
Continue through that intersection at Boulder Crest.
The deputy tries to block in the driver, but he gets away.
No, we went south.
Just waste your time getting out of
Looks
the
like the
car.
deputies finally got to mobile ahead of him and moves into the pit.
Now you might have.
And this time, it looks like the driver is putting his hands up.
Use your left hand and undo your seatbelt. Come out and go on your stomach.
The deputy removes the driver from the car, and he's placed in cuffs
Hands on your side.
just as backup arrives.
Y'all got a case for him? I got a dog in the back. Yep. Thank you.
Hey, Dodge Magnum, it's gonna be facing you.
Who knows why he was running? Now warrants, weed. Luckily, they didn't kill anybody. Same thing. 20 grand. We'll go with this estimate of 1 to 10 years. I'm thinking, I'm gonna say 3 for that guy. He looked like he had some priors. And looking, he probably had drugs in the car or something. Thing is, he got chased in a different county. And if he did have drugs or shit in the car, you would think he would got rid of it and not have it in the car. But he probably didn't. That's why he ran. So if you got chased by cops in one county, you're like, oh my God, I got away. And then you had shit in the car, maybe a gun or drugs or whatever. When you like get rid of it, get wherever you could as fast as possible to get rid of it. Maybe go back, get it another day. I don't even bury it on the side of the road, whatever. Because you know they're looking for it. So then another cop saw him in the next county over. You know, they got radios. They call each other. The shit goes out on a bulletin. Then he gets chased again. This time he gets caught. So if he did have drugs or a weapon in the car, then that's shit. Because if he didn't, then why would he run? Or maybe he's got a warrant. But if it was the drugs and the gun, he wouldn't have had to run the second time. He could have just got pulled over and said, yeah, I don't have nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. And I said, well, you ran from the other cop, I guess. So I guess either way he had to run. Because they had his video of him running from the other cop. Well, maybe it would have been less of a charge if he just gave up then. Well, I guess, you don't think that when you're running. We'll call that guy $250,000. Let's keep it going.
Clayton County deputies are tracking this Dodge Magnum that's been idling at the gas pumps for nearly 10 minutes.
Oh, look, now she's trying to leave.
3, 2, 1, the driver takes off.
Hell no.
All right, she's taking off.
Stand by. I'm in pursuit. Going west on Southampton. Speeds of 50, 72 charges at this time. Red.
Took off? Why? He didn't even pull him over. He just saw the cop and took off. He knows he's no good. He's dirty. Riding dirty. You got me rolling. Rolling.
The Magnum runs the red light and loses control.
That's slick out. Black ice.
The driver backs up and then crashes into the deputy and almost runs over a passenger who takes off running.
Come on, guys. Like, I'm getting out, man. Might be the guy with the drugs on him.
Clayton 24's vehicle.
Because he kept running.
Making a left on Southampton. There's a subject that bush spawned from the vehicle. Alright, speed is down. Be over 80 right now. We're in Southampton going towards West Fayetteville. Going in and out of traffic.
If he got out, why would he keep running? He had something on him. Oh, he almost hit that fucking pickup head on.
Driver is circling the airport at nearly 100 miles an hour.
Conditions slightly wet. Light traffic. Also advise GSP, please. We're coming towards the airport.
The deputy tries to move in for a pit.
The station wagon?
Over the road.
Okay, we're still on Riverdale Road. About to approach Sullivan.
The driver runs another red.
Speed over 100 miles per hour.
Runs another red. And runs into a guardrail. The driver takes off running and hurdles the guardrail. The deputy tases her. And
Looks
she
like a woman.
down the hill towards the highway.
Towards down the embankment. She's now be running across 85 South, wearing all black, with a white shirt underneath.
Deputies, with the help of a canine, are now searching along the highway for the fleeing driver.
All right, we got visual. She's now beyond that. Enter 85 South.
And there she is.
Why would you run if that's your car?
The suspect is trying to escape by carjacking a passing motorist.
She's gonna carjack somebody.
She's placed in cuffs
A woman.
and led to a waiting patrol car.
No, she's in the water.
The driver, 32-year-old Alexis Avery, turned out to have 3 active felony warrants.
Three.
She's now facing a slew of new charges, including fleeing, aggravated assault, possession of ecstasy, and loitering.
Yikes.
The old loitering gets every time.
Throw it in there, right?
Loitering.
Every time.
What's the loitering? Because you're just standing on the highway? 3 warrants. 3 times. So, does that mean it's the 3 from the same thing? Or 3 separate warrants? So, maybe it's different jurisdictions. That's what these warrant things, man. You got to do the time. You got to get convicted and do the time when they get you in there. Because if they give these people warrants, bond and bail, they never come back. And then if they get caught doing something, they go above and beyond to try to not go back. You never get them back. So just it should just be law. 72 hours from the time you're caught, you get either fined or convicted, and you go to jail. Do your time. There's no get out on bail. We'll see you in 3 months for your court hearing. Come back then. They're not coming back. And then if something happens, this is what they do. They run and they endanger people. So if she would have served her time for those initial charges, you wouldn't have that situation. She had no reason to run. It's a dumb process.
We got a vehicle that overturned in Lake City. It's supposedly supposed to be on the train tracks. So we're going to just assist to see what's going on. Apparently, the car still flipped over on the train track, and as you can see right here, the trains are actually on there acting. So we just got here. The cars on the railroad. Let's see what's going on.
That was on the track.
They're stopping the train. They're saying that it's going to continue to roll towards y'all, but it's going to stop just shy of y'all.
So what happened?
A bug was in the car.
A bug was in the car?
My window, because I parked under a tree when I was leaving the train. And then I was trying to roll down the glass, but I was using one hand to control the steering and then try to pull it down. And the curb, I didn't know if there was a curb down the line.
What kind of bug was it?
Literally like a house fire.
We have a witness that was driving from the city. He advised that he was headed northbound on the roadway and that car was coming southbound. He said while he was traveling, he said he could see that the car was losing control. He advised that the car continued to be out of control and it left the roadway hitting tracks. It matches up with what's going on as far as how the car hit the track. So
They just drove it right off. Why couldn't he do that?
just to make sure that for any reason he made them the tracks, whether it would knock the train off the track, they won't let the train come.
So how they go? So when it's time for you to take the car off?
When they try to take the car, they go right into that black spot. They stop right there, let the things up, and then they can turn and drive like normal.
And make sure the tracks weren't messed up.
Tickets, failure to maintain lane, and too fast for conditions. Came around the corner speed, which caused him to go off road and hit the train tracks, and a fly was actually in his ear. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just crazy these days.
He asked me how to get off track.
He wasn't drunk or no.
Oh shit! Okay.
No. There was a bee in the car. I don't know. Well, that one didn't cost the tow truck. Well, he's gonna have to pay for that, I guess.
On Johnson Road right now.
The fire department there.
Highlander, silver in color. It's got a top rack, and on the right of the.
How's that a wild police moment?
We're about to go down and see if we can intercept this vehicle. He's traveling. He was on 75 at first.
Zamarian.
Like he got off the highway, and now he's on Old Dixie.
So right now we're about maybe 30 to 40 seconds out from where it hit the camera last, and we're gonna see if we can intercept it.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Going into Georgetown, going into Magnolia, or Motel 6?
Black Ops 7 radio. Code traffic. Star Boulevard, Flint River.
What? The guy actually got out.
There's no to a light damage. When I got the individual out the vehicle rolled into the front bumper of one of the PCs, so no to really no damage at all.
Gumbo.
Well, I thought he put the car in park, but evidently he didn't. So as I'm pulling him out of the vehicle just rolls into Deputy Davis' front end bumper. Didn't cause any damage, but
He didn't even run.
Stupid.
What were you running from, man?
Just don't. So just don't.
He's dumb.
And what just happened?
Uh,
Where were you going?
To a friend.
Is he
Where did
drunk?
you get the car from?
Downtown.
We're going to have charges for being in possession of a stolen vehicle, and Atlanta will do the actual auto theft of the vehicle. So
He stole
no
it.
incidents, no accidents, and we got a successful arrest and somebody's vehicle back.
Got the vehicle back and it's not damaged. Oh yeah, lucky. All right, he stole a car. Well, luckily the people are gonna get their car back, and you know, and not fucked up. But you know, auto theft. That's probably a grand theft, felony. That's a felony, right? Say 3 years. So he's gonna do probably do a couple years. That's a couple $100,000 for that guy. And he didn't even know why he took the car because he's dumb. He said. Not dumb. He's trying to steal a car. You know, he's trying to sell it. And he's going. That's where he's going to the friends.
I got this motorcycle. Look like the one they ran.
Trying to get rid of the car. If you steal a car, you gotta have a, you know, they got the networks. You gotta have a place where they go chop shop. Take it right away.
You see value? Huh? Like, I copy tag. Why your tag bent?
I get the mic.
Papa 648. Give me 1 second.
You got the license plate all pushed up.
Can you 59 see if this is the bike that we was in a pursuit with?
Copy that. I'm gonna get back on.
Yeah,
So,
she
yeah,
pulled
we're
over.
gonna meet him to verify if that was the bike that ran from us the other night. And if it is, it's gonna be a very bad day for him. Very, very, very bad day.
Oh, they chased him the other night.
I mean, they ride the bike.
I let him out sometime.
When did you do it?
I got a friend come from Florida sometime last week. I gave him a ride.
Do you remember that car right there?
When?
3 days ago.
So we was in pursuit with this bike.
This bike?
Yeah, that bike. All right, and it has. Listen to me for a second. All right, we have cameras up and down Terra Boulevard. We have cameras in our cars, and they take pictures of license plates.
Yeah.
So any reason to take a picture of your license plate during the pursuit?
I don't know. I don't remember police. Number one, he's gonna ride slow, trying to get no speeding ticket, no reckless ride.
But I had a great visual. I'm talking about great visual. You wanna know why? I was sitting in the middle of the intersection with my lights on. And as the bike approached, guess what I did? I eased up just a little bit, just so I could see.
And this bike is the one that ran from us the other day. It has it's the same everything.
There's cameras all down Tar Boulevard. They're scanning tags.
Oh yeah.
There's cameras in our cars that scan tags. So why was your tag scanned? Running from us.
I don't know, but it's not me.
I don't believe you. I'm just being honest. I'm being 2,000% honest. I don't believe it.
It's not me. You can take camera. All right, normal.
Because I got a good visual. I promise you. My visual was so good.
I just look at the video. This is bike. And you turn your face and look back.
What?
You're in the pursuit.
No.
No, he said you turn your face.
Turn your face and you look back at us in the pursuit the other night.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
recognize this bike from the pursuit that we had the
Look
other
at
night.
a
So
Arab
down the street,
dude or
went back and looked at the
something.
video, and this is going to be the bike. He lives off of the exact same street that the bike turned off of. Tonight his bike is going to be impounded. You don't have a motorcycle license, so you got to take it for that. And you got to take it for improper display of his tag. And
Taking a bike.
You're going to get 2 citations, and your bike is going to get towed.
What for reason?
The pursuit.
What's the pursuit?
The pursuit. Last week, 3 days ago, we just talked about out there. You don't remember?
No, it's not me. I'm going to church until I go to life.
I go to church too. I go to church every Sunday. I'm glad you brought that up. I go to church every Sunday. Every Sunday.
I'm glad you
can
brought
go
it up.
with me, but you're going to get those 2 tickets. And church started at 9:30. You can sign right there.
You got tickets though. I didn't arrest him. He ate his tickets. He's still lying.
Oh, you have a license?
Not on me because I was heading home.
All right, so the reason I stopped you is I have you speed at 100 miles an hour. So why are you driving so fast?
So my wife just gave me the call that her water broke. So when she told me that, I gotta be there.
Okay. Is your child here?
Say sorry.
No, I got you. You see your child here?
Yeah.
And you're doing 100 with me.
I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had 6 kids, so this is
Okay.
7.
So the only reason you're about to get a warning now is because we have a shooting that just came out. All right. So a shooting. So go ahead and go. You gotta go. A shooting. So go ahead and go. Go. Block our 1 number.
7 kids. He was speeding. His water
All right,
just
so they
broke.
shooting big out of here. Deputy Clark has that vehicle.
I let that guy go. Got lucky.
Boy, Hawk 6. I got the vehicle. Our letters. Okay.
He's got a more important
Show me
call.
your hands. Show me your hands. You're on the ground. Black Hawk 6. I got one at gunpoint. All right, do me a favor. Hey, crawl up to the concrete so you're not laying in the wet grass. I'll do that for you. Lay that down.
Excuse me, sir.
What's up?
Do you have one to go?
Nope. Nope. Where you getting out here in a second? All right. Let me switch with you. All right, good. I got a car. All right.
Looks like $1 million house. What the?
Got it. Yep. All right, clear. You got anything on you?
You got a gun?
This involved a serious incident. Today? I'm going to start.
100.
We're going to wait. We got to wait for him to get here first, bud. Take a seat. All right, so what we got right now is we had a boatload come out for a possible shooting perp out of a neighboring agency, and the registered owner's address came back to the county. So as I was pulling to the address, the vehicle was pulling in, so we held him out at gunpoint. So I got units here. So we got him detained right now until Henry County can come in for their investigation. You know, he's going down the road. A man said, "Can I hug my mama?" Anytime somebody say that, they already know what time it is.
Hey, the mom. They call him outside the house. They're lucky they caught him.
Just a few days earlier.
Well, see, that was good police work. He was involved in a shooting. They had the tags, so, you know, he's got the mom's car, the family car. You know, they live in a $1 million house, and he looks like, you know, he's straight out of the hood, the way he's dressing and everything. You know, it's the lifestyle, man. He's trying to be a thug, you know, $1 million thug. You know, leave that for the fuckers that are in the projects. I mean, you live in that good life out in the burbs, in a nice home. Why are you trying to be you know, with a gun and being involved in shootings and things like that? You know, hope he does do time. Hopefully he straightens up. These aren't all cold. These are wild police moments. I think they were all car chasing. All right, we're gonna watch another one here, and we'll wrap this one up.
The driver's weaving in and out of traffic at over 110 miles an hour.
That one didn't. That last one didn't. I don't see what kind of money it would cost state, unless they convicted him of something. He's got money for a lawyer, a house, and I don't know if he's gonna do time. Maybe do a couple years. You know, still a couple grand, dude. You know, every year in jail is like a 90-something thousand to keep somebody in jail. You know, to house them, to feed them, the medical, the dental. You know, the facilities, the guards. You know, these guards get pensions. You know, it's a whole thing. The average cost is around 90 grand for state and federal prisons per year per inmate. So that's where you pay. And, you know, they're like hotels, basically. It's like a shelter with, you just can't leave. You know, it's like being in a shelter when you're homeless. You get you get your meals, you get the medical, you get dental, but in a shelter you can leave. It's the only difference. You can't leave the prison. Let's do a little more. We'll wrap it up. It's almost 5. It is 5.
The key begins the exit and then swerves back onto the highway.
Hey, I'll get Crappy. I'll go ahead and go around.
You got a runner.
A second deputy has now joined the pursuit. This is a much faster vehicle and takes over as the lead car in the pursuit, which is a good thing because the Kia is now going nearly 130 miles an hour.
130.
The Kia bounces off the concrete barrier.
Gonna be just north of the T31.
The car door swings open and the driver takes off.
Oh, he almost hit him. I look like another woman.
The suspect reaches into his waistband and they taser. Between the taser, the barbed wire, losing his pants, and now the handcuffs. Looks like this foot pursuit has come to a quick end.
Another kid.
Police help the suspect back to his feet and now to check for weapons.
I get it out.
They remove a Glock 17 from his pocket and make that short walk back to a waiting patrol car.
And he had a Glock on.
After he ran from the police.
There's kids, like every teenager, every black teenager, like 17, 18, they got a fucking gun. They're stealing cars. I mean, he's probably juvenile. I mean, he's gonna get time. He's gonna get probation. We still gotta process him, do the court shit, and he's 20, 30 grand. He's got a caseworker and all that. There's probably 70, 80 grand on this kid by the time it's and he'll be out and he'll commit more shit. And some of these kids got 30, 40 arrests. I mean, these cops do this over and over again with the same people. Same people, man. Over and over.
Crossing Forest Parkway. Speed's 90. We'll be coming up to Barnett Road. Radio. Over 1 to clean 34. Pit that vehicle.
Sergeant St. John moves in for the pit.
Over 1, pit roll over. Pit roll over.
The car topples a telephone pole.
Starting 4, radio. Start 4.
As
That's
the pole continues to shoot sparks, the driver jumps out of the car and takes
Transformers
off.
gone.
It's gonna be Old Dixie and Agnew Drive, radio. Old Dixie, Agnew Drive. Also start door to power.
That's Deputy
Power's out in the neighborhood.
He's now on the scene as well.
That's like 5 square blocks of power out. That's like 150 grand to repair that. Emergency crew's got to come out.
The suspect is trying to lose them in the brush.
You got him?
They spot him.
This is how a cop can get shot right there, going through the woods.
Is able to secure him in cuffs. They struggle to get the suspect out of the woods and back to the patrol car.
You're fine. Well, I'm trying. We're trying to make sure he don't fall. We're good.
And now it's just a question of removing those taser prongs.
Shine your light here real quick.
Yeah, man.
You got taser right there on the side.
Yes, man. I'm one of Charles.
30-year-old Craig Young is now facing charges including fleeing, reckless driving, obstruction, improper lane change, and driving with a suspended license.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of charges for a person who.
Suspended license, suspended license, smash, reckless, evading. Yeah, it's 3 years, 300 grand, 30 grand to process him. He's got he knocked out the pole. I mean, who's gonna pay for that? I mean, the utility's gonna pay for that to fix that. And you know, that's why the prices keep going up. Shit like that. I mean, you can say they're absorbent, but it's a cost. He ain't gonna pay for it. All right, let's end this one. I'm gonna take a little walk outside. All right, catch you later.